What's up everyone, it's Jan Bor's new video. Melodifestivalen is here again, and you know, everybody hates it, right? All the community hates it. This is the Swedish thing. They are always doing the same thing. And in my opinion, they are doing the best show above all of them. Television wise for sure, musically we'll see, but definitely I will be commenting on it. I will take every single song, the Heat 1 is here, and I will react. Whether you like it or not, whether you like my comments or not. And I will try to take it from kind of like a jury standpoint, as usual. It's my thing after all. Watch my Slovenian video about it. Actually, this year I was there. I was in 2017 a Melodifestivalen juror. It was very fascinating also for me. And since then I really love this competition because as a professional, television professional, for me what they are doing is absolutely incredible. And in Europe, basically, this doesn't really have a match unless Eurovision. This is it. 10 million nation, Sweden is doing this. Why shouldn't we? I think we should try one day, doesn't matter. Let's go through it and let's watch the first one. So first those guys, I forgot how they called, so let's see, because they will again reply. Oh, they have the same intro, so very similar as last year. But this is so effective, I love it. Albin Johnsén feet PA. Upp I luften. Up to the sky. Probably. Trycka ner oss, tysta ner oss. Alla tvivel vi skickar ner dem. Gått för långt för att vända om. Kondition för ett maraton. Inga kvar att förlora. Inga drömmar för stora. Demonerna har försonat. Like, see how the staging is done. How camera moves, how fast they react on music. What all reacts on music. It can be done, I think, a little bit more communicative. More narrative wise. But it works. Come on. In so many countries it would be like the top song, you know. Like, and I think we are just simply warming up, you know. Nice. Come on, it works. And it already has brilliant staging. Every detail. Why it's hard to really follow these formulas, you know. Every sound is visualized, every vocal is visualized. Like, this is a good party. I'm surprised actually, I like it. Like, I like it more than any Spanish song, because what those songs really miss such energy, right? Okay. And this, okay, cool. Already visually this is stunning. Normally I have goosebumps. Wow. This is somewhere else, come on. Like, it's not my favorite song, but I love it. It's wow. Wow. Alright. I really like those guys. Like, I must say that this was an experience. Like, it was experience visually. Music wise, okay, this is like a classical party beat song, but in this very activational way. It wasn't boring. It was shot that it was the exact opposite of boring. And such song, of course, this is not a winner of Eurovision. I don't even think this is a winner of Melodifestivalen, but immediately it won my heart. It's amazing start of the show also, and like as a song, it doesn't do anything wrong. The performance was actually extremely strong. Maybe the start a little bit slightly when I was a little bit more skeptical, but immediately it snapped me. And how they played with the audience, that was absolutely brilliant. Like how they use all the arena, how they use camera shots, how they use lights, how they use LED combinations. You can I can do one masterclass just about the staging, about what everything is done right, because everything is done right over there, everything. And unless you can see in other countries how many details they forgot to really apply. And in my opinion, this is not so very hard to hear the music and visualize it. This is basically all what staging is about. And they created 3 minutes. It was completely the opposite to boring. So, whew, good Melodifestivalen, good start. And I'm teaching and learning I'm learning new stuff again. And I'm glad that this just has no match. So let's go to Maja Ivarsson and Kamikaze live.
Så jag har ju bott mer i bussen än jag hemma.
Precis.
I like those intros they are doing to them, like the travel to the stadium. This is a cool idea actually. It's a bit simple, it works.
The sounds. Saknar du dem? Nu ska jag ensam på Mello.
Vi finns ju kvar som band och vi har spelat i 27 år.
In the bus.
Så här att jag tycker faktiskt att det här bara känns väldigt spännande och väldigt nytt. Och det är det jag tycker är så spännande, bara få göra någonting där jag för första gången på väldigt många år får känna att jag vet inte om jag fick
Like,
Jag är helt ensam.
I don't know if they need to plan it crazily or they really made it this way as saving costs, and actually it really works. Cool.
Melodin.
This really works.
Text och musik. Joy Deb, Linnea Deb, Jimmy Törnfeldt, Andreas Lindberg.
Maja Ivarsson, Kamikaze live. Let's do this. Okay. But they will shoot it the way that it narrates you in, you know. I'm almost sure of it. Like this song, you would say like, what the hell?
No heaven's gonna wave me out like I'm living in a fantasy life.
Every camera moves. There is no static shot. No one. Not even this, you know, those little things. It's like from handheld cameras. Brilliant.
That's right. Come on. I can fly across every border. My wings can take me anywhere.
Like, this is very dated song, right? Very dated rock. But I love how they shoot it. My god, this is somewhere else. That's why they are also so many times so above all the competition at Eurovision. Even maybe their song is not the one, you know, but because they sell it to you the way it is the one. Even this song, come on. In any other country they say like, this song, don't put so much energy into it. No, not in here. Every shot makes sense. Nice. This is after a long time and I saw this top shot to be really making sense. Like, I think she would deserve a band there, honestly. It will give it much more rock vibe, you know. Okay, now she goes into the public, into the crowds. Nice. Such an atmosphere. It's like, it's almost shot like you're watching the movie, you know. Vocally, but it was so cool. I love it. I do not like the song, but the way how they show it. Like they breaking everything what everybody will tell you. This is impossible in television, you know. It's like no, just. Of course, they have programmed every shot and so on, but this is the effort, you know. Brilliant, not the song, but brilliant performance and brilliant staging. Like I cannot say anything else than this. That I am enjoying it, you know. Like this is, it's not. You may, because I was reading on the internet like underwhelmed song, blah blah blah, this and that. Like I would say it if this is shot in Spain, like they shot it in Spain. Yes, this is what I would say. But the way how they shoot it in here, how they put every single detail, how they make the action, how they break every rule. You want to go into the arena? Let's go to the arena. Let's figure out how to make the crazy shots with the fog over there, over lit and like a concert from some rock movie from 90s. Boom, here we go. Brilliant, bravo. Like song is not something I would vote for, but I completely enjoyed it. It's like, you remember Bambitak from last year. The song, in my opinion, was terrible, but the whole staging make it an incredible, like you would remember it forever maybe, because of how they combined the whole visual style with the song itself, which went the way the song was melodic or whatever. This is exactly what Swedes do every single time. Brilliant, like that was really cool. And now I think the time of John Lundvik, voice of the silent. John Lundvik, how silent sounds.
Melodi
nummer 3.
Jimmy Jansson, Peter Boström, Thomas Gesson.
Voice of the silent, John Lundvik.
John Lundvik.
John. Okay. Sphere prop. Like he can sing, right? We already know that he can sing.
Everyone should know that there could be someone. Oh, everyone should know that there could be someone.
I don't really like the dress in red. This is weird. Like a prisoner, you know. Oh my god, but his voice, this is great. Also his energy, okay. This is actually more about him, the staging. I so far don't like it the less, I must say, kind of. But he has charisma. Come on, more close-ups on him because he really looks great. This was an amazing shot. Steadicam, but see how what they do. They are not afraid of nothing. You can see the guy in the sphere, of course. Very hard to not. But yeah, nice. This is like brilliant shots, brilliant compositions. And he can sing high notes like this. And they empathize every single part of song sound. Now it lost a little bit of this atmosphere with this discotheque staging. There is nothing special about it. Such a detail, you know. Like the production value, you can tell that they put so much money into it, yes, but still. What happened? No. Interesting. I would tell that even though objectively this is like a strong song kind of, I felt the least inspired from the song. From the first one, the rap party one, give me the vibe, energy, brilliant staging. Second one, okay, not the song, but the whole atmosphere around it completely surrounded me and got me. This one, that was something I would say, and even those high production values, I would say this is something so seen million times. Some big prop, some moves by a man like that and so on. So many times I saw the same, that I unless all those two songs, I felt a little bit less inspired. He sings brilliantly, he looks brilliantly on camera. Again, it was kind of amazing. Yet, is this a song I would really vote for? I would probably vote more for, even as a juror, I would probably put more points to the first song, maybe even to the second song. Somehow I felt it better, the energy. This felt unauthentic, maybe somehow. Nice, but the competition is tough. The song, European wide, probably more competitive, maybe, but not that somehow crazy hit that I would say like I'm over the moon. And this is a tough part, to bring there this kind of part of authenticity or something special which makes it better than the rest, and I think John Lundvik didn't have it. I think this is a different time, John Lundvik. Not for me, not really that much for me. But let's move on. Meira Omar, Hosh. If I wasn't ready to read it all. So let me record the screen. I don't know what actually. I'm closing it.
Nummer 4. Text och musik.
Melodi nummer 4.
Anders Wrethov. Dino
Hush, hush. Meira Omar.
Själv, Meira Omar.
Middle East.
Come follow me, take me. I'm calling you, stay with me. Save me, don't run from me, face me. I know you can't make.
Okay, that wasn't purposeful. That was normally a hit camera problem. Okay, what they are doing with the cameras? Okay, this is the simplistic song ever. And it doesn't even have this staging. Only visuals behind on the LED screen. You can tell the difference. You can see the difference, right? Like, she's beautiful on camera, everything. But the standards were set a little bit higher. But I like what they are doing. Like, so many nice ideas, you know. Cool. And also they framed it a little bit more. Like, have this more filmic narrative kind of feeling, you know. But the song is not it. And there is some dynamic which is missing in her, or some, I don't know, in the staging. It's too calm, you know, now. Like you say boom boom or something, you would expect a little bit more camera movement. They kept it more static than usual. Boom boom chiki chiki. Like, this is catchy, you know, but come on. I think we heard better songs. All of them actually. But every song has a moment, you know. This doesn't really have a proper progression somewhere, you know. Of course, from the ceiling. Absolutely didn't need wasn't necessary that at all. Oh my god, but this is... No. I'm sorry, like this is a song which is not for me. It doesn't give some special power. It doesn't have the impact. It's boom boom chiki chiki but boom boom chiki chiki boom something. I don't know how to describe this, but because I tried to avoid every single clip right from Melodifestivalen this year completely. I wanted to see it really live, and this is how I will also progress. I will continue like this every single time. But the thing is that it was very hard to avoid those thumbnails, so I of course saw this a little bit, but I didn't hear it, and I saw it's the most above all of them. So I thought this might be some kind of like this is the song, and I think this is not the song. This is like maybe the good marketing, but that is like in compared to the first song, even the second song, it was completely lack of energy. If you take the John Lundvik song, it's like this quality. So no, like sorry to that artist, but Hush Hush, it's not a song which I would say is somehow brilliant. Also, the staging, in my opinion, was the least interesting from all of them so far. So let's move on to the next song, which is from... Okay, let's do.
Melodi nummer 5. Text och musik.
Melodi nummer 5.
Adrian Björklund, Hugo
Adrian
Persson, William
Macéus, vår första gång. Macéus. Okay, big prop. Let's put him into the circle and see what's gonna happen. Like surprisingly, everyone so far really can sing. That wasn't a rule last year. Nice. This is such a good production. Like he's not the best singer, but it's fine. But so many Swedish songs, actually, I wouldn't expect it. Like in Swedish. But he works actually, he's there alone. He owns the stage. And they keep it kind of mellow also the staging, which I really like. It supports again the atmosphere of the song very much, very etheric kind of a little bit, you know. Nice. All the brilliant shots, brilliant edits. Like this is a master, you know. It has a flow. But he has no power in the voice to rise it a level up. This is what the song needs. But it's a good song. I like this song. Of course, they have those little papers, you know. Again, like little detail. The Steadicam is going. Like, who said this is a weak semi-final? I wouldn't say it's a weak semi-final. It's like some countries don't have such a strong selection. Come on, guys, like be honest. Nice song, and nice song, nice performance. Not top notch, but like what some countries would give to have such, you know, like this is it's a top local level, I would say, something like this. It's not I don't think this I would send to Eurovision because the expectations from Sweden is higher than this. The performance of Adrian, I think it was fine. It was fine, but it wasn't top notch. I think like if we compare the singing to John Lundvik, not there. It has nice energy after all, but he has charisma to own the stage somehow. The song fit the guy, and also I like how they elevated him and helped him to own the stage. It really worked. It normally really worked, and I'm not sure who I would vote for so far. Like number 1, 2, 3. Like also this guy is fighter. Like only this Hush Hush song, not for me really, but like this is a great quality. It's a great quality. It's like I still didn't hear the European hit, but I listened very good music so far and amazing stagings. Of course, this is plays with your brain. But let's see, Linnea Henriksson,
Nummer 6.
melodi nummer 6.
David Lindgren Zacharias. Sebastian Ata.
Linnea Henriksson,
Själv Linnea Henriksson.
Den Keslan. Okay. Who saw Spanish national selection? This is how you do it.
Jag ska se till dig. Det är inte roligt för mig. Inte nu.
Like she has charisma. Come on.
Hur tycker du att det är? Räcker det för
I like the compositions they are making.
att vi kan bättre? För nu har alla dagar blivit likadana. Det är inte bara jag. Om jag inte kan vara hemma vid 7, vill jag inte komma hem som dig. Kan du också känna den känslan? För det är inte länge som att du
It's an uplifting hit. I must say it's uplifting hit. I'm enjoying it normally. Like, of course, this is like she can sing again. You know, like this is this is so important to know how to sing. It changes the song to better. Every song it changes to better. You know. And she has amazing charisma, really. And she doesn't need to be sleazy, you know. She's she's sexy like this, and with this smile and so on. And this is easygoing thing. I like they put 2 drummers there. It's just because of visually it looks better, you know, mathematically for your eyes. And for dancers, like, so you have your artist in the middle, you know, nice. Some little simple logics working there. Bro, bara bro. Very nice performance. Of course, this is not the song I would vote for, but it brought the energy. It brought the atmosphere. It gave me emotions, and this is highly enjoyable. You know, it's this nice thing about the hits that you can push those things to the finals, and then in the finals to select the best. Then it's very reasonable. Is there a Eurovision winner? I wouldn't say there is such a great song. I would immediately say, wow. It's not either of them, but there are some extremely good songs which I would say they are very enjoyable. Like really, like those guys, everybody, like I think only this Hush Hush song actually, it's something which I would say like, it was lacking the proper artistic energy. It was a nice stage, but there was something missing, some charisma, some energy. But then, like, who I would like, those guys I would like to go, this lady I would like to go, so song nummer 1 or et, the song number 2, only 3 are going through, right? And which one then? Like, I don't know, I would maybe send this guy, this Adrian, rather than John Lundvik. Because I think it was a better song from this Adrian. But regardless, John Lundvik or Adrian would be there. I like this lady I would put there. It's an amazing show. It's amazing show. This is too cliche. John Lundvik, in my opinion, it's too cliche. And I don't know. I don't know if this somehow got me shivers or something. I would expect more when you had already expectations. And also staging wise, I would say that it's a pure design somehow. I don't buy it. I don't know, even though he sings amazingly. This, in my opinion, this is the song which I wouldn't vote at all. It doesn't have the power, energy. Maybe it would work amazingly in radio, but it doesn't work very well as a performance. Very repetitive. It doesn't have charisma. It doesn't take you inside. It misses some kind of energy. It's maybe try to be too perfect, or I don't know what is the issue. I think I need to be dragged in more with some energy. It's not there. This guy surprised me a lot, actually. I would vote for him instead of John Lundvik, actually. And maybe you say like I'm crazy, but I still think that in other hits there will be better songs in the way for representing Sweden at Eurovision. But I wouldn't mind neither of those 3 to do it. Of course, some would not be that powerful. But on the other hand, you know, what energy they bring, I think this is important. This guy made it, actually. I'm extremely surprised by this guy. Very strange. This is fine. This is fine. Like honestly, only Hush Hush is the song I would think doesn't deserve to go through. Because any other song had the artist had the energy, you know. Also this one. It was enjoyable. It was very enjoyable. So John Lundvik is the finalist, the direct finalist. He might represent Sweden in Eurovision because he won this first heat. But let's see, like I need to check how it really works. So people now they sing it. Melody. Okay, Okay, so he will redone the song, but just from the position with the other artists. Like he can sing, come on, like deserved. Not the favorite song for me as a performance also, but like everybody knows what to do, you know, right? When they will win. And they in that way they prepare the stage right for him. Nice. I think this is better than with the prop, actually. It's more spontaneous, you know. I believe him more now. It's a better performance than the performance he actually won the heat by. Like this works, like if he goes even more into the public, that would really work nicely. I think maybe he had stress when he was performing before, because this feels much more authentic. He himself. The song is fine. Can this do well at Eurovision? Top 10. Again, because he I think this is also the reason, because he really can perform, and they know how to also make it stand out. So they always have a good combination, good package. Do I think he will be the one? I still think Mans, like whatever song it will be him. Kamikaze Live, let's do it. Poor those guys, really. Because those are not, like, neither of songs which made it direct, like, who passed. They don't have this power, but she has a swag, you know. Now she cannot sing. Like, she would need to improve singing. Like, this is like a rock set reminded me, you know. Oh, but she needs that staging much more. But even though they know how to really... I like that it's kind of spontaneous concert. It looks brilliant. And they use amazing lens. And you can see those camera setups now, you know, very well. Like, you can see how the amazing staging recreates the dynamic that it's missing in here, kind of, you know. The opposite to John Lundvik, he was extremely spontaneously good, and the staging didn't help him because he was looking artificial. And for Maja Ivarsson actually works more the opposite. I think it masks every imperfection she has in vocals and so on, and really supports the song properly, you know. Now they are both on the stage. I like that this is just hit one and how big show they created out of it, you know. Nice, and yet still they are trying live to do amazing moments with the cameras and so on, you know, like they're playful. The camera guys are brilliant, really, I swear. Also the DOP, 100%, so directors works. Okay, so this was Melodifestivalen Heat 1 walkthrough with me, reactions, talking, opinions, everything. If you like this format, subscribe to the channel, like the video, become members, do whatever you want with this comment, and see you next time. Thank you for watching.